line for a stable cruise amongst the moons of grace.
Hello to all you beautiful, beautiful people of the Hellas system. The suns are shining, the planets are in alignment, and it's your favorite member of the Olympian family speaking. Yours truly, Apollo. Yes, thank you. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty of this week's episode of Into the Olympians, I am just delighted to announce an all-new lineup of vitamins, tonics, and assorted medicines coming out this year from me and right into your hot little hands. It's new, it's fresh, and most importantly, it's going to be available in all Apollo clinics from the low price of only 10,000 drachma per dose. A bottle a day may not keep the doctor away, but it'll certainly help. Oh, and you all can't wait to hear more about it, can you? More on that later. For now, let's look at what's going on in the life of Hercules, Olympus' favourite son and newest rising star, followed up by some commentary from in-house experts about Crete's current radio silence. Personally, I would have stopped making all that silly fuss by now, if only to stop Uncle Dearest from sulking around the house. But... well, I'm not allowed to comment on that, apparently. Well, without further ado, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, let's get on with the show. And to start with, a segment featuring yours truly, Apollo. A popular question floating around on the galactic net these days is my commentary on this week's race, which, believe me when I say you don't want to hear about it. But if you're really curious, then stay tuned.
Oh, I don't know why I even bother. It's always the same thing, isn't it? Old models. Can't pick up any channel within a single light year's range. Still don't understand why we can't just switch over. Suppose I should be grateful, really. This way at least I don't have to hear any tabloid gossip. No one talking about poor Jason and his witch of a wife who... Coming, Auntie!
Come in. This is user Atalanta, Model Argo, requesting landing. Repeat, this is user Atalanta, requesting landing.
Core Podcast is created by A.L. Emmett. This trailer featured the voices of Lucas Robbins, Kit McNeil, M.Q. Quinlan, and Sats DiStefano, and was written by Clary Chung, with music and sound design by the Cora team, who you can read more about in the show notes. Cora Podcast will be coming to wherever you get your podcasts on December 28th, 2020.